Welcome to our video for estimating by rounding. We're going to use 4-digit numbers in this video, and some of them will be subtraction and some of them will be addition. So there's a little rhyme that helps when you're rounding and you're not quite sure if you're supposed to round up or down. So the rhyme goes, underline the digit, look next door. If it's 5 or higher, add 1 more. If it's 4 or lower, just ignore. So I'm going to show you how you can use that to help you with your rounding. So for the first example, we have 3,432 minus 1,759. In this case, let's say we want to round to the nearest thousands place. So we'll underline our digit and look next door. And next door is a 4. So if it's 4 or lower, just ignore. That means we're going to keep our 3 the same, we're ignoring. And the rest of the digits change into zeros. So for the next one, underline the digit, look next door. If it's 5 or greater, add 1 more. So we had to add 1 to our thousands place to make 2. And again, the rest of the digits become zeros. So then 3,000 minus 2,000 is 1,000. So another example, this is with subtraction. This time, let's try rounding to the nearest hundreds place. So we find our hundreds place, underline the digit, look next door. If it's 4 or lower, just ignore. That means we're going to keep our 6 exactly the same. So our 2, 6, and then the rest of the digits become 0. Plus, again, we're looking at the hundreds place. Underline the digit, look next door. If it's 5 or greater, add 1 more. So we had to add 1 to our 0. So it's going to become 4, 1, and then the rest of the digits are zeros. And when we add those together, 2,600 plus 4,100, we get 6,700. All right, let's try another subtraction estimation. And this time, let's try rounding to the nearest tens place. So we're going to underline our digit, look next door. If it's 5 or greater, add 1 more. Well, what happens when we add 1 more to 9? It becomes a 10, which means instead of 90, that's going to actually move up to an extra 100. So our number is actually going to be 7,909. Actually, sorry, not 9, because oops, hold on. Where's my undo button? Can't find my undo button. Okay, what number was that? I think that was a 9. The number after the line has to become a 0, so 7,900. All right. So let's do this one as well. We're underlining our digit, so we're rounding to the nearest tens place. Look next door. If it's 4 or less, just ignore. So we're going to ignore our 1, but everything after it becomes a 0. So let's subtract that. 7,000, well, 7,000 minus 5,000 is 2,000. 900 minus 300 is 600, but it's actually 9,000 minus 310, so it's actually going to be 2,590. That one was a little tricky. When you round to the nearest tens place in a 4-digit number, it becomes harder to do in your head, so it's easier to round to the nearest thousands place. All right, let's try the last example. We'll go back to the thousands place. So underline the digit, look next door. If it's 5 or greater, add 1 more. So our 1 becomes a 2. The rest of the numbers become 0. Plus, underline the digit, look next door. If it's 5 or greater, add 1 more. And the rest of the digits become 0. So 2,000 plus 4,000 is 6,000. See how much easier it is to add in your head when it's rounded to the nearest thousand as compared to rounding to the nearest tens place. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you.